Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. It is only a two-game slate in the NBA here this evening as the league gets ready for their big finale for the regular season tomorrow night with almost every team in action. However, with two games only tonight here, there is a lot of value I think still, and one of the games that I've been particularly intrigued by tonight is the Denver Nuggets heading into Los Angeles to play the Clippers tonight. And the Clippers are a 9-point home favorite in this one, total of 219.5. Now in my NBA picks of the day, already giving you my play on the spread in this game, and I really like the Clippers laying points here despite it being a big spread. And on this one, going with a play on the total, and as you might have guessed it, I think the over has a lot of value tonight in this game, especially because of the scenario with the standings being presented here. But obviously the big news, if you checked out my NBA picks of the day, you'll know that Ty Lawson will not play in tonight's game once again for the Denver Nuggets. Really going to handicap them in any upside they actually had into trying to keep this game close, but I do think that will still mean they're going to give up a ton of points as they have recently. Their offense in their last 10 games has scored just over 107 points per game, which is a very good clip for considering they've been without Lawson for a couple of those games. But more importantly, their defense in those last 10 games, giving up almost 110 points per game. And with the motivation the Clippers have tonight and being able to potentially lock up that third overall seed in the Western Conference with a win and not have to travel to Portland tomorrow night to play the Blazers, I think that they will look at this game as one last time to get their bearings right for the playoffs, and they will come in and score a ton of points in this game, regardless of if their starters come out early. I think their bench is still one of the deepest, if not the deepest, in the NBA, and they'll still be looking to put up some points against the poor Nuggets defense. Of course, I think Chris Paul, while he's in the game, probably going to go crazy. The Nuggets post defenders are going to have no answer for Blake Griffin or DeAndre Jordan tonight. And the over is actually cashed in 6 of the last 8 games for the LA Clippers. So they've been playing pretty well recently, but their defense has been a little shoddy as well, giving up 103 points per game in their last 10. And I think that they'll probably be giving up at least that, if not more, tonight against the Denver Nuggets. Because like I said, this game, as long as they can get a lead early and coast to the finish line, there's not going to be a whole lot of defense played, even by the starters when they are in the game. I think they're going to look at this game as just getting by a little bit. And even though I do think they'll cover, I think that means more so that their defense will give up more points than they normally would if they were playing this game as seriously as they could. So add over 219.5 to your NBA picks tonight with the Clippers and the Nuggets. Best of luck to you on this one. Like I said, make sure you check out my NBA picks of the day. I also have a play on the Battle of New York tonight between the Knicks and the Nets. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.